Hello, everybody, and welcome to Blue Jays Today, where we always have something to say about the Toronto Blue Jays. I am your host, Adam Peddle.
And I'm your host, Nicholas Playlog. And today, guys, we're going to be looking at that first free agent who's going to get the deal done post-lockout. We had the first set of free agency. It was wild. We're going to have a second one. It's also going to be wild. But who's going to be the first name off the board? We're going to break that down today. Before we do, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below who you think the first free agent off the board is going to be, and also use our code today, Jays, for Monkey Knife Fight. It is sweet. You'll get some dope deals. All right, bro. I know that we have different ones for different reasons. So how about you tell the folks your one, your reason why this dude's going to leave the board first?
Yeah. All right. This guy is going to leave the board first, and that guy is Freddie Freeman. And here's why. Here's why, guys. Because the Atlanta Braves were a little bit dumb, okay? No offense if you're Atlanta Braves fan.
They're World Series champions,
They
man.
are, but they should realize that they got to bring back the heart and soul of the World Series champion team, and that is Freddie Freeman. This guy wants to play for you again. It's not like he's going off and getting paid, which he can do easily, no problem anywhere else.
Right.
But this guy wants to stay here, and he wants to stay here for $180 million for 6 years. That's $30 million a year average annual value. That's a price you should pay for the guy who's literally the heart and soul of your team. Ronald Acuna Jr. looks up to him, probably. Ozzie Albies Jr. just looks up to him. All the young guys look up to him. This guy is a leader. He needs to sign back. And I think over this time, over this break, the club has realized, yeah, what were we doing? Like, he almost left us. Like, we're going to get him back, and they're going to do it immediately.
Yeah. Has anything come out about Freeman recently, or has it been like quiet on the front, eh?
Nothing,
eh? Yeah, because I know, it always seemed to me, anyways, a little bit ridiculous. I mean, when the Blue Jays were involved with it and like other teams were going nuts, I know the Yankees were looking at him. I mean, pretty much every team that, is a team that wants a first baseman should be looking at him. We don't even need a first baseman, and we're like, holy shit, we have an opportunity to get Freddie Freeman, a future Hall of Famer, a dude who just won the World Series. Like, I'm going to take that if I can, and Atlanta should probably do the same.
Dude,
bro.
He's literally, like, I was looking at, like, the top 5, like, guys that are still on the board. Like, he has the best ERA from last season out of all those guys. And I think career-wise, even, too, like, he is the best player, the best hitter still
I guarantee if you go down, you look at the last decade of baseball, he could be, arguably like top 5, at least top 10.
And the fact that he, like, everyone thought, oh, he'll just sign back with Atlanta. Don't want to really pursue anything. And then everyone started turning their heads like, wait, they're looking at other options over here, looking at trade options. Like, is Freeman still available? Screw it. The Blue Jays, who have MVP Vlad, is gonna try and sign him. Like, that's how ridiculous this is. So they're definitely gonna do this. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it.
I buy it, bro. I buy it. I do think for me though, the number one guy who's gonna leave the board first is going to be Trevor Story, and it's very specific for me. There's one reason why, and I think it's because the New York Yankees are gonna buy him, and they're gonna do it immediately. They did diddly squat in that first little bit. Like, they released Odor, they released Clint Frazier, and that was it. Like, they literally did not do anything else. And pretty much every Yankee fan, like every Yankee podcast, every Yankee anything, is calling for these guys, being like, what the hell is going on? We have our next door neighbors, the New York Mets, losing their minds right now. We have other teams losing their Texas Rangers. Who are these guys? They're not a team. They're not an actual squad right now. They're losing their minds. We're the New York freaking Yankees. We haven't done anything yet. And this entire time, I was looking up New York Yankees rumors, and it's always like, when are the Yankees going to do something? This management needs to do something for the Yankees. And it keeps boiling back down to the shortstop position. They do not have a serviceable one right now. Gleyber Torres defensively is not it, and offensively he may not be it either. Trevor Story is a great option for them because you don't need to go crazy money for Carlos Correa, which would be the other option. You can get him on like a more team-friendlier deal, which the New York Yankees would probably be looking at because they have $0 right now, probably negative money. But I just think it makes a lot of sense, and they're going to go, man. They're going to appease the fans.
Yeah, I agree, man. And, well, talking about news, because you asked me about if you heard any news, I did hear that they were like looking at like trade options as well. Like, they're even looking at Matt Chapman, a third baseman, going over to shortstop. Like, come on, guys! Like, just go out and get Trevor Story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's actually the best fit for you, and I like it because of the money situation too. But like, yeah, you can go trade for a shortstop, but you're not going to get someone like Trevor Story.
No, I mean, and this guy literally does that position. Like, he's been a shortstop his entire career. He's never played a single game elsewhere on the diamond. Like, he's only ever been a shortstop. Because I remember we were looking at for the Toronto Blue Jays. Could he potentially play third base?
Yeah.
Probably not. It's going to be a shortstop thing for him. And you just know what you're getting. And the fact that also, too, they were already in rumors with him right before the lockout happened. I remember that was going on. Trevor Story was getting rumored to the Yankees. It seemed like it was heating up a little bit. Nothing materialized. I feel like they're going to like hop back on that train the second that this thing is over. They're going to get their guy, and then it's going to be all quiet on the Yankee front for the rest of it, you know?
Oh, well, I hope, honestly, like for me as a Blue Jay fan, I was expecting him to go get someone like Trevor Story. They could just get him and then just forget about the pitching staff. Good offseason for me.
Good for me.
Yeah. But guys, let us know in the comments down below. What do you think? Who do you think is going to be the first free agent off the board once this lockout comes to an end? Let us know in that comment down below.
You can also check us out on Spotify, Breaker, Anchor, Radio Public, and Google Podcasts. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment like Adam was saying. Also, today, Jays, is the Monkey Knife Fight code. Hop on using it. You'll get some sweet deals, and $3 a month to become a Patreon member. Shout out and thank you to every single one of our current Patreon members. You guys make the wheels on this show go round.
Guys, thank you so much for watching.
Go Jays, go!